Okay, one of my followers asked me, "Hey Llama Monster, so how do you survive on an aggressive shoot-on-sight PvP server?" Well, one of the keys is look at how I'm set up right now. If you look like a total noob, chances are they're not going to mess with you. This is ThingsWithAli's server, and it is a very aggressive player versus player kill on sight sort of server. And I've been here at least a month. No one's ever, of course, now you know where it is, so I'm probably going to be raided. But nobody's ever really messed with me. I don't even think I've been shot at. And I'm telling you, the key is if you look like you know what you're doing, they're going to take an interest. See, I got like noob looking stuff scattered around everywhere. I'm on like what, 7, 8 servers. I mean, so I've been doing this for a little while. I'll go ahead and drink that. How is this? Inspect. Appears to be fine. Well, that's good. The key is to kind of stick your base in a place where nobody's gonna see it. I mean, if you go to a high loot area, you're probably going to be found. See, I'm all the way out here near Horseshoe Beach. Nobody ever comes out here. I don't have anything in my base, even if they did. I didn't even bother to put a door on it, because you figure if somebody finds your base and they want to get in, they're gonna get in. So, maybe if you make it easy for them, they won't mess with you too much. And I've really never been messed with. I've noticed about Ali is he's a very aggressive YouTuber, but he's the most honest, probably Miscreated game player I've ever encountered, because he'll tell you straight up, look, I want to kill you and take your stuff. That kind of honesty is refreshing. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no backstabbing. There's no guessing. What's this guy all about? There's no. He wants to kill you and take your stuff. And the people on his I guess server are just so friendly, and they're just nice, and they're honest. Get me some dog meat. Come here, you little jerk. Jerk. Dog. I hate these things, but they're delicious. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there you go. A lot of people make the mistake of running from the dogs. If you actually run towards them, they're less likely to lunge at you. I don't think I took any damage doing that. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, some of the most honest people you'll ever meet in your life are on kill on site servers, because they'll straight up just tell you, it's great. But yeah, I've been on here for a while, and I've been expecting to get raided, and I never have. And I've been expecting to get shot, and that hasn't really happened either. So, of course, I kind of keep to myself too. I don't go in high loot areas, because that's kind of asking for trouble. And there's nothing interesting on this beach. I mean, every once in a while something interesting will spawn. Do I need a propane heater top? I don't know, I might. Every now and then something interesting will spawn, but you really have to do a lot of grinding in this area of the map to get anything good, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't spawn here. So, you know, I don't think there's anything in there. I don't bother turning on my light, although I do have a light. I could use it. Ooh, a tarp. You can make, what are they called? The, oh, let me look up here, in fact. You can make, like, the water purification things with the tarps. Better turn up my sound. My sound was real low. I turned it up because sometimes in this game what you can hear is more important than what you can see. Sometimes you can't see something, but you can hear it coming, which is helpful. Let's see. Let's get my torch. No, that's an axe. I probably came with too much stuff on me. Let's see. You know how many times I have found am coins in these stupid little backpacks hanging out all over the place? I know, right? Do I need a hammer? I don't think I need a hammer. I don't need these clothes either, but I'm hanging on to them for whatever reason. I'm like a pack rat in the kiosk. I'm afraid to go over to the kiosk on this server. Did you see somebody? No. Because it wasn't this server, but on another server, I went over to the kiosk and I was kind of shot on sight. Which, you know, I mean, if that makes somebody happy, I think I had like 2 am coins with me, and I was just gonna, you know, put something in there, take something out, nothing particularly valuable, but if my death makes you happy, then, you know, hey, who am I to judge? Repair kit, cloth items, hatchet, make a couple of repair kits real quick. Let's see. My hatchet is now brand new. I don't really think I need that baseball bat, but in fact, baseball bat can repair my katana. Yay. Let's see. Repair stuff. I spend half my time repairing stuff in this game. But, ooh, a sweater. But yeah, it's kind of an irony that some of the most honest people and the friendliest I've ever met in this game are on PvP servers. Being followed by a booger. Where are you? I can hear you. He's behind me. Okay. See, when I don't see him, I like to run because, yeah, there he is. Because you don't want them to hit you first. He did give me a good jab, but I took him out. Let's see what you got. A plebsy, or whatever that is. Inspect that. It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and drink that. I don't really need that. Repair kit. I don't think I need any of those clothes, really. Come on, repair. But, I don't know. I've never really done a review on a server before, although I'm not really sure if that's what this is. I'm just kind of hanging out on the server. That's probably not the best plan, me showing you my base location, but kind of wonder what would happen. You know? you want some seeds? Then by all means. Flare gun, yeah, that's useful. Cranny, what's in the cranny? Oops. 762 rounds. I don't think I have that. 45. Get rugged backpack. What's in it? Nothing. Okay. My backpack is full of like noob junk, so I'm just gonna. Another heater top? Really? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna freeze next time it snows, that's for sure. Of course, I don't know how much propane I have, so I don't know how useful that'll actually be, but I don't have any room in my inventory for anything else. I'm gonna go back. But anyway, so yeah, I just kind of wanted to pop in and have a nice little chat with you fellers. I'm probably gonna have to let a couple of the servers I'm on go, because I'm on, like, holy cow, I have a list around here somewhere. I'm on 7 or 8 servers, right? And I like to try to give everybody attention. Oh crap, there's a car behind me. Thought I heard a car. There's somebody here. There's definitely somebody here. I'm walking in the middle of the road like a noob. Probably just a moderator, wondering what somebody is doing on this side of the map. But I heard a vehicle. I think somebody's base is over there. I'm trying not to get shot. I mean, you know. But if it happens, then, you know, hey, I don't get people that complain about that sort of thing. It's like you're on a PvP server, you know. What do you think is going to happen? So, you know. But I do try to avoid it whenever possible. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to have to let a couple servers go because I'm just on so many. And it's not because I'm not thoroughly enjoying this server. I mean, my base is very newbie, and it's as newbie as possible, and that's probably why nobody's messed with it. But it's like, this location of the map is kind of awful, you know. It's a terrible location, and it's you know, for surviving up here is easy. I mean, if you're the point of the game is just survival, then that's really the easy part. It's kind of hard to have any adventures or do anything fun when you're all the way out here at this side of the map, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I find probably one of the best ways to survive on a PvP server is not being seen. If people can't see you, well, then they're not going to shoot at you. And knowing where stuff is kind of important. That's the bridge that goes into Sultan right there, and the kiosk is right over there, which is a very popular spot. So we want to avoid the popular spots. I don't think I've ever actually been shot on this server, and there's a reason for that. Although this might be the day. This might be the day somebody takes me out. I'm following the road. I'm just not on the road. You know, it's funny. I think you can actually go just as fast off-road as you can on the road when you're running. I think. If that's total crap, let me know in the comment section below. Oh no, I'm starting to lag a little bit. Oh no. No, don't lag. No. I have my going through sticks. I have my settings on really low. I'm close enough to town. I can just run this last little bit. I have my settings for graphics and stuff on really low because my computer. Well, I can't really blame the computer. It's more likely it's the router that I'm using. It wouldn't matter if I got an internet speed upgrade, the router would be able to handle it. You know. So, never blame your equipment. A photographer once told me that. Never blame your equipment. Utilize it to the best of your ability and learn how to do it. Is there a bogey over there? I don't see anybody. I'm actually looking for a couple propane tanks is really all I need for my base. This is a kill on sight section of the map, so gotta kind of be careful walking around here. See if there's anything in the store I can use. Anti-rad pills are always good. Okay. I don't actually have a weapon. Oops. Yeah, I'm on a kill on sight server with no guns. Do I have a gun? No, I don't. I have a katana. That would make more sense if. And a bunch of just random junk in my backpack. I mean, anybody who shoots me is going to be disappointed. Oh, come on. Are there really no... There's always propane in here. Gotta be kidding me, fellers. What is this? Stairs 2. Just picked it up. Where is it? There it is. Huh, I guess I needed that. There's always propane in here, guys. Come on. You're killing me. It's probably some in the office over there. Oh, there's one. If somebody shoots me, though, when I'm carrying propane, that could get awkward. Boom! Yeah, I just shot the guy, and all of a sudden, he blew up into smithereens. Be my luck. But, let's see here. Is there anything else over here before I grab that? And there's 2. I think I have 2 heater tops lying around somewhere. Okay, 34. I need to get rid of some weight. Don't need you, don't need you. I don't know why I'm carrying a hammer. I got another hatchet at the base. Get rid of some of this stuff. Goodness. Okay. I just got rid of a lot of stuff. Let's see if that... Oops. Turning the wrong way there. Propane tank. And... Yes! Okay, let's pick up... Grab a torch. I mean, I did craft that. No, I can't. How close am I? Wow, I'm almost at 40. So I'm carrying 2 propane tanks, okay, in an aggressive kill on sight area in a PvP server. What could possibly go wrong with that plan? Right? My base is not far, so hopefully I can make it out of here in one piece. But yeah, seriously, that's like asking for trouble. Where's the road? I don't want to lose it. Should be over here somewhere. Is that a road? Yeah, it's a road. So what was this video about? Oh yeah, how to survive on a PvP server. Just basically do what you see me doing now, you know. Follow the roads. You don't want to walk in the middle of the road, especially if you're carrying, you know, a couple propane tanks in your pack, because that's going to be like a special boom. If somebody nails me in the backpack, it'd make a good video for ThingsWithAli. Yeah, man, I just shot this guy because I was trying to loot him. Next thing you know, he blew up. Good times. Another tip. Go up here where there's nobody looking. Is don't take a big backpack. Don't, you know, have a huge backpack. Have you know, the 15 slot. Any bigger than that is you're just asking for it. because they're going to think you're full of stuff, especially if you're carrying a gun. If it doesn't look like you're carrying a gun and you have a smaller backpack, honestly, I think the only times I've ever been shot at is when I'm carrying a gigantic rucksack and I got a rifle or something on my back. You know what I'm saying? If they can't see you, you're not going to be shot. And if you don't look like a target, you're not going to be shot. That's a very, you know, that bridge, you don't want to walk across that. It's best to swim across downstream if you want to be on that side of it, if you're on an aggressive server. Is there anybody in here right now? Could I even get away with doing that? Let me see. Enter population. There's 5 people in here right now, so, and chances are they're not on this side of the map, because this is not the best loot area of the map, but it's a good part of the map if you don't want to die. There's a road below me. Trying to think of another tip of how to not die. Wouldn't it be an irony if, like, while I'm doing this video, tips of how not to die in an aggressive service, somebody comes along and just plugs me? I'd be like, dang it. No, I doubt that's going to happen, but you never know. You never know. Your attitude towards the game kind of also determines it, you know. You just don't go out of your way to bug anybody else. They're just gonna ignore you. And being ignored is a great way to survive, you know what I'm saying? Being ignored is freaking awesome. I'm telling you. So there's that. Anyway, if you actually have any tips or tricks yourself on how to kind of survive on a server like this, let me know. I've been on lots of aggressive servers, and it's funny is I end up dying less on aggressive servers because I'm more cautious, you know. On player versus environment servers, I'm a little more lax. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing, and I end up, you know, running up on a spider and just dying, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, just kind of try to be aware of your surroundings. There's a zombie back there. I passed. I don't think he saw me. I could hear him. Yeah, you always know when a zombie's around. Where's my base? It's up here somewhere. I'll find it. Something I've kind of noticed that I don't know if it really annoys me, but it's just a thing, right? About this game is the default stance is dukes up, you know, like come fight me, bro, kind of thing. And if you're on a PvP server, that's probably not the best impression you want to give. So that's why I always have a crafted torch in my hand, for 2 reasons. One, it makes me look like a noob, and 2, you know, it's not particularly threatening. So did I pass the house? No, it's right there. So you want to kind of consider that. You want to consider how you look when you come across other players. You know, you don't want to look like you're looking for trouble, because if someone thinks you're looking for trouble, well, they're just going to shoot you. Kind of want to avoid that. Another way to survive is kind of know the map. You know what I'm saying? Know where you are. Like I said in a previous video, try not to use roads. Ooh, camping table. Make your base look as noobish as possible. I don't care how long you've been playing this game. If your base looks lame, they're not going to mess with it. Or they might, but, you know, I mean, chances are, if somebody finds your base, you know, they're going to get in, right? Especially if you're not there. So you want to try to keep it as hidden as possible. Which is why I kind of like the woods. But this is kind of a low yield house. But I like it over here. It's peaceful. You know, this house has hooked me up a few times, though, so I can't complain. It's not really why I'm making this video. I digress. The reason why is somebody asked me, where do you find AM coins? Well, I have found AM coins in the back of televisions. I have found them in crannies of couches. I have found them in cars. I have found AM coins absolutely everywhere. And, you know, of course, I found them on mutants and things like that. But, you know, the game is pretty generous, I think, with AM coins. You know, that's, for those of you who don't know, AM coins are the kind of in-game currency that allow you to store items across different servers, which is really helpful. So, I'm trying to use this house as an example because I have found AM coins in here a few times. Also, you look in backpacks. You see those silly little backpacks lying around all over the place. You might find one in there too. So just give it a quick search. Come on, open the door. This room sometimes I'll have a rucksack in it, something like that. There's nothing in this house today. Wow. Huh. Oh well. But yeah, that's AM coins are everywhere. And if you just look around, I have found them in trash. I have found them, I mean, everywhere. So you want to just look around, explore the map, and you'll come across some. I was kind of hoping I could come across some in this video so I could go, see, I told you so, but of course that's not going to be my luck. There aren't a lot of mutants on this side of the map, so, you know, there's that. I had a base up in the woods in here one time. Nobody ever found me. But it is kind of important to be concealed. Although the bummer about this is my base really is in a terrible location. I mean, I'm not near anything interesting, and it's kind of a bummer, you know, when you're trying to get stuff. Ooh, camo. And you just got to look around. You just got to keep trying. Let's see here. Cranny. Nothing up there. Anything in this desk? No. And you want to move around really fast. Peas. Are you any good? Inspect. Old and dirty. I don't need the rotten ones either, so. My backpack is almost up to weight limit, so I'm going to probably just head back at this point, but yeah, AM coins are easy to find. I don't think I have any. I think the last, yeah, I spent them all. I had some on the server, and I waited until there was hardly anyone else on the server to go to the kiosk. I think there was like 2 people in here. I went over to the kiosk and I just traded them in. I'm kind of having a crisis right now at my base because I don't have enough storage for some of the stuff that I have. And storage is crucial. That's kind of a bummer when you don't have it, but it is what it is. Incidentally, if you have any, I guess this is like the third part of a series. What? There's an army truck up here. There must be somebody nearby. Why would there be an army truck up here? Open inventory. You're not messing with me. Come on, I want to take a... I don't know why there'd be an army truck up here. This is very concerning, unless they were going to my base. There's got to be somebody up here. Oh no. How did they get that up here? Is there somebody up here? Alright, I'm back at the base. And I had a phone call, which is why the editing was a little strange just then, but I don't see anybody here. I don't think anybody's been here, but it looked to me like that truck was headed in the direction of my base. You know, there's that road right there. The truck was trying to drive up, and it rolled over the hill down there somewhere. That's very ominous. So I don't know if there's another player or not. If they are, let me go in this bush over here and let me just make sure they never get their truck again. Yeah, I don't want them exploring up here too much. Although, I mean, like I said before, this is a PvP server, so you know it's bound to happen. And now that you guys know where my base is, it's probably inevitable. Oh well. Yeah, that was a little ominous. Let me see. Do I have my binoculars? Yeah, let me see. Let's see. I don't see any signs of movement. I don't know. I don't know. My little newbie castle on the hill. See, look, I even got camo to make it harder to see. Total legitness. Anyway, if you have wisdom or insight that I have missed, let me know in the comment section below. It'd be interesting. If there's anybody down there. The road. I can't actually see the road that's below me. It's kind of a bummer. Yeah, let me know stuff in the comment section below. Stuff is good to know. Thanks for watching. I'm going to hide in my little noob base and hope nobody shoots me. And I'm out. Yeah.